Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Both teams play well lately. Something's got to give here. Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
I'm sure
you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
Look at the 76ers starting group. George out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Boston in at the shooting guard position.
And it's foul.
He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on MP. Richard, when you think about where Joel Embiid stacks up great centers, he's put up some historic numbers.
Just last season, that's 70 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists a game. The first player to hit those marks ever in NBA history.
Let's send
it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Hey there, guys. There's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked him about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie.
Should be a great battle match.
Boston, great
positioning on comeback.
He really gets in perfect position for the foul. Just a terrific read. Wagner against George. Wagner, the pass to MP.
Suggs outside.
Clock at 6. There's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence. George finds Embiid.
It's hauled in by the Magic. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And you have to think that a lot play a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had his off night in the defense for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got
away with it. Here's Boston.
Orlando making their last shot. They set the screen for three. George.
And he parries his first look.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
MP is screen on Maxey.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down. Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark. Philadelphia is going 1-2 for 3-point line so far. Well, we have a chance to hear from John Strauss. He's calling it right now. John, great to have you on.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signed Corridor to create a star trio, along with the great value signs on the edges. He is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Charles.
And now we're good.
Yeah, great job by Joel. Now, what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Orlando making some changes.
Get back in there.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. Eric Gordon is out.
And it's McCain in at the line. Down low. Here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid drops it in. I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint. Pass to McCain. Back to Embiid. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Butler. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia. They were able to fight off the Sixers.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element.
Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they don't these days missing all those free throws. You can sense the frustration mounting as the game on you.
And another miss for Philadelphia. Magic trail by 5. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Inside. Out to the right wing. Black passes to Isaac. Back to Suggs. Takes the three. Cut out from downtown. Suggs has got 9.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
All right, let's check in with Alvin Force.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in the last time out against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped consistent points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the spot. And for him, it's kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again, guys.
Okay, Ali, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the NBA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he is going to carry that momentum into this one.
Black no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Oubre. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going. It's going to be on AP.
He just terrorized intensity and oh, shoot. Check this shit out. 15 minutes of warranty.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check that it's not going into overtime before you storm the court. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
8 Sleep's brand new Pod 4 is truly incredible.
That guard with big Fox.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer?
Rolls it. LeBron with 2 with 1. Look out, LBJ. Did he get fouled? I mean, that is the ultimate bailout. LeBron had...
Say.
Silence leading in play to the hoop. Good shots, you can't bring the phone.
Woohoo!
Good time playing in Summer League. And just blocked Klay Thompson. He just blocked his 3 tonight. Is he just toying with you right now? Well, you see, it's a little surprising. It's like, where is he kind of get used to it? Because I lost the wickedness, but what about the season?
Oh.
It's got 3 blocks. So, usually he's doing everything he's doing with
Hey, this boy Wemby, he is cold. I'm gonna be mad I don't get to see this nigga play live on the 4th, bro.
Second, Victor Wembanyama with another rejection.
Out of the Western Conference here on Wednesday, Milwaukee on Thursday. Toppin spins. He just pinned him.
Does he get this? Threes. But he's going quiet after that. Starting rejected with a foul whistle, but we're just going to call it with the extra pass. So the average of 8, now his 27 triple. Spurs with this one away. So I look indeed. Devin Vassell. Just offense. The guy's trying to challenge Victor in the paint. 48 for Victor Wembanyama. Holmgren trying to miss it. Places dark bananas. So now in 3.4 tonight, didn't get a shot the other night. Wembanyama stops it. The next game, give the ball up to Bradley. It's safer out there. Taking up, and then Wembanyama from the backside.
Keldon Johnson, they are rebuilding right in front of our eyes.
I think it's a mentality shift. Last year, you think it was 8-foot wingspan.
He blocked that three. Then, we got to watch Wembanyama's block, but the turnovers, what's that from a player's mindset of the coach saying, hey, we can't turn it over?
On top of that, you've got to take care of the ball. I know it's a broken record sometimes, but Jazz to be able to take care of it. As I say that, John Collins almost loses it. Second block of the night for San Antonio. Just when you think the work is done, objects are closer than they appear. Nice review. Under a minute. Jokic. Reggie Jackson. Rejected. Wembanyama was there. Bounce pass. And it's off. Get him the top man. That's a.
No, he had the dump off to Jokic. You got to take that.
Poor decisions. And Eubanks inside. Well, we've seen guys trying to challenge Victor at the rim. 34 to go in the quarter. I don't know if he's facing Victor. They're trying to get physical. Look, that's exactly what you're trying to do, the shot blocker, but at this point, you got to back him out of the building. Back him out.
7 minutes to play in the third. Here comes Marketing.
Again. Try again. Great.
Right there. There's no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability, size,
rubbing off his defender and jump shot right on the top of Gobert.
Caldwell Pope checked in for Orlando. And Embiid drops them both. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Does one half drag on more than the other?
I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
He was all alone on that one. George has gotten his third basket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Boston. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. To the inside. Embiid punishing the basket.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just unphysical.
We talked in the open about it.
Isaac outside.
Wembanyama's defensive impact.
Wagner, the pass to Embiid. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. They get it again. A minute and a half left in the half. Love against MP. Embiid is straight on Embiid.
No other player, maybe Lou Alcindor could get to. I mean, he's not even range right back.
Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Clarkson shot, and Jordan Clarkson tried to create space there.
Jarrett picks up an early foul. See how he navigates. None of them will get it. Henry. Longer charging run across the 5. Henry is coming up big to start this half. Yeah. There are 2 flags down, though, and a scuffle at the top of the screen at the end of the play will sort out this commotion. Sam Brown has his helmet off. He is red hot. Wide receiver being taken out of the game by his teammates. That's going to, if that ends up costing Houston, Dane Holgorsen is going to be one livid man. Because those are the things that have plagued this team, the dumb penalties. Oh, look at this. Brown just got shoved to the ground by one of his teammates.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in, and the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
Well, you look at George. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
He's able to walk off the field, and here it is. You can kind of see he jumped early, but he got hit. He got hit out of bounds. Now you see here it is. Here.
George. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs.
Maybe a little late on that hit out of bounds on 3.
George hits them both.
Set the stage for some of that pushing and shoving. They see each other before the game, both from Australia.
We finished off one half of play. Philadelphia on top, up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We got in the fence, and then we put the separate. Greg Schiano comes all the way to the other sideline to get his players out of the mess.
Hey, folks, we'll get things going here with a look.
Poor Paolo. You never see an injury like this. Unfortunate part of the game. Hopefully he recovers as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he's a guy who hates to be off the court. The competitor in him will speed up his recovery.
2 men who work together here for
And
a couple
turning
of
back to our
seasons under
first half,
Urban
things
Meyer,
going well.
2017 and
Extremely
2018.
well for the
Greg
Philadelphia
Schiano
76ers.
took issue with a fake punt.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless.
Right here.
I'm
All these
surprised they're
guys
not
are rushing.
more.
They've got
You know,
more
that being
guys
said, Jack, you
on
can't
that
get
side.
complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Then Ohio State would have been able to block over the edge anyway. It opens wide open. So they're going to run.
And the wide receiver Cruikshank
Thanks for tuning in.
Now
we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And then Greg Schiano came all the way over from the Rutgers sideline to the Ohio State sideline, and they got jumped one another. Oh, boy.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Philadelphia leading by 10. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wendell Carter is out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Suggs outside. Embiid against MP. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
George passes to Love. Inside, Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time."
Darius Robinson.
Got to take that simple approach. A team
Senior
on the
got
rise,
there.
Allie. Thank you.
And now these
That'll be a
service
5-second
players are
call.
having roles.
We've seen more than
That's
a few
not what you wanna
miscues from
see.
them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Sixers lead by 14.
Number 6.
Pass to Embiid.
Automatic first down. Yeah, I think
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Told you everything you needed to know about what just occurred.
Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And here's MP. 12 points for him. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He's committed only 1 turnover through
That's how
halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
And the Magic making a change here.
As physical as this game is.
Now here's Maxey. Up top, Embiid.
The officials sound like it wasn't having a real good time in there.
First miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Oh, a dunk and a foul!
And you hate to see the emotions come out in this game like this.
One more at the line.
There is a part of me that does understand. I mean, this was an
This was a big
emotional
summer for the
game
76ers,
for these two
trying to
teams.
capitalize on their
want
championship
something
window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch.
At the end of the day,
Of
Rice
course,
won.
last
They
year's
made
playoffs,
a couple
he
more
battled
plays than you
heroically,
did.
but
Walk away,
ideally, they'd
take
like
their hand,
him
and
much closer to
get ready for your
100%
next
come
game.
the postseason.
The Sixers with another miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
In transition, the Magic on the run.
Ball came out. The play was whistled down. Next, his helmet came off. And look out.
Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He has been unguardable. There's been
Clearly, there were whistles. Next, his helmet came off. And there's a crossing pattern to Stephen McGee. Tristan Sinclair with a tackle. Ball came out, but the play was whistled down. Nix's helmet came off, and look out here. Stanford was continuing to play, but clearly there were whistles sounded on the play, and everybody's going to have to be separated. Started with a really physical tackle from Tristan Sinclair. Flags everywhere.
Forward progress was spelled. Early ball coming loose. After the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Fighting. Number 7. Player is ejected.
And the ball knocked out.
no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
Still on the sideline. Take a look.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's
Still with a hold
taking
of Bo Nick's
whatever he
helmet
wants.
and just tosses it out of the way. Maybe he could argue for safety purposes.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Clearly, Scott Satterfield had these guys with the mindset to not overlook this JMU team.
Suggs against Maxey.
Cunningham lost the snap, picked it back up, and there goes 3.
Pass to Embiid.
Cunningham with another magic trick, and the fans here use
Love inside. Defended by Wagner. And it's Maxey missing. Magic trail by 13. Oh, there's the alley. Kicks it out to MP. And here's Wagner. Now Suggs from the arc. Counted from distance.
Magic trick in the
not overlook this JMU team.
Look out, Cunningham lost the snap, picked it back up, and there goes 3. Malik Cunningham with another magic trick in the fans here. Whoa. Taurus Jones took him all the way to the brick wall, and we've got extra. This could get real bad, real fast. A little brouhaha, and Kirk Cignetti is right in the middle of it. So first of all, how does Cunningham even do this? I mean, lost the snap, picked it up, and found some room. Taurus Jones, their top tackler, took him out of bounds, and that's... Oh, he had him out of face mask. Whoa.
The plot thickens.
Now, according to the NCAA rulebook, as an offensive player, you can stiff arm and you can hit the face mask, but when you grab it and start to twist and turn the helmet, that's when it becomes an offensive penalty.
After the player's out of bounds, personal foul, flagrant personal foul, number 44, defense. Penalty, half of this is going to go. Number 44 is ejected from the ball game.
What do you think, Mike?
I don't like it after seeing the replay.
DeVito throws short. They'll pitch it back. Here's Williams. So dangerous in the open field. He's going to throw it backwards. That's well executed. Ball pops up in the air. Still a chance. Another lateral. Now it's the quarterback, DeVito. He throws it backwards. It's going to hit the turf. It's going to touch the Bulldogs. And they're going to go the other way. A touchdown. Marcus Banks on the final play of the game to cap off this win. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. And now we got a fight on the field, the very last thing we wanted after a heck of a game. There were penalty flags on the field. Presumably the touchdown's going to count, which obviously is a pretty big deal to a lot of people. It's 19-10 as your final score. For a while, that was about as good as you could execute a lateral play to get down the field.
Suggs is at 12.
It looked like they had a shot at it.
Any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Brad, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
We have that at the end of the game, which was a really hard-fought, well-played game, really. Evanston, a Northwestern team that has not won since week 0. Here's Will Levis. They don't want him to run, but he does here because he can get out of bounds. That was a big point of emphasis this week.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre, Reggie Jackson out there with Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in a shooting guard. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Here's MP.
Well, there is a lot of
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Punches thrown. These two
Jackson
teams, Jay, do not like one another. There's evidence of it right there.
Drops one in from the wing.
Gone two.
And the 76ers lead by 9. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up to the Orlando Magic.
It's a little push on Levis.
Outside Carter. Back to Wagner.
When does this thing take off? Right there.
And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
I don't think that was Rodriguez. I think that's the defensive back for Kentucky, Elijah Reed.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Love finds Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
Back to Martinez. Racing along the far side. 24-21, the final score. And what a finish. Pac-12 after dark. Wins the night again for Andre Ware, Paul Carpentero, and Roy and Bill Button. And there is that
Magic trail by 9
on the field, and that is not what you want to see after
outside,
a game like that.
Pope. Carter, the pass to Suggs.
Keep it here for a moment as
MP against Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. MP kicks it out to Wagner. George with a steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. For 3, Maxey knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second-chance opportunities.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Wagner against George. And it's MP with a rebound. Magic trail by 10.
Something has to be said about this one.
MP, a screen on Maxey. To the middle. George with a steal. Outside Love. Maxey on the wing. Love passes to George. Back to Love. Fires from deep. Kept alive. And Embiid throws it down.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Wagner, the pass to MP. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP.
And the flags continue to fly.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
No
need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can be safe and try to get a good shot.
Focused on this game is not looking ahead next week's Alabama. That's all you need to see right there. These guys are fired up and ready to play. Unfortunately, I want to see the extracurricular activity of throwing guys to the ground and getting these flags flying all over the place. But they're into this football game for sure.
It's not like a team that was flying out of town back in your days, Lamar.
Here in the quarter.
And MP
John Petty's extra point is up and good. This one is getting out of hand.
Foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
This is ugly.
Very ugly.
1:02 left in the fourth. Pass to Boston. George with it. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Between the back and the heels, it's Gillespie
against Carter.
Scored the winning points. His fifth Russian TD. But these teams need to be separated. The emotion book.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
It's on tip. Wide receiver. Here comes Clancy. There goes Herbert. It's on two. Phoenix Charger. Now they're going after two. So Crosby has him here. It looks like Herbert jukes him out. You see Tillery, number 90, working across the field here. He's clearly out of bounds.
That penalty is 15 yards. After this is collected. First down. And number 9 is disqualified from the game. The game starts. Only 2 minutes left.
Gotta get to the 35. Steps in. Wants it deep down the field. It's underthrown. And it's intercepted by Fred Warner. And he's flipped out there. And now there's a penalty flag at the end of the play. It's Greenlaw has it. Greenlaw's still on his feet. Flies from an official. The sideline in San Francisco is going bananas, telling them to get down. I mean, Kyle Shanahan was halfway to the numbers, and now we got to fight. I think DK Metcalf was in the middle of that. Got a lot going on here. Pete Carroll's on the field trying to separate.
So the scuffle settles down. Let's just reset it. That was a 4th down. Fred Warner with an over-the-shoulder reception. I think the penalty is because he flipped it forward here to Greenlaw, I think. And then this is how that feeling started. Metcalf slammed Warner. Warner got him back and then this.
And this isn't the first time with DK Metcalf. Now, he's a competitor. He's a heck of a player. He just has a hard time controlling his emotions when the game doesn't go his way. And here's another example. Pete Carroll's had a lot of sit-downs with him over the years about this exact thing. Play. DK Metcalf gets in his face, but Fred Warner grabs his face mask, and I think that's where all the flags and the scuffle started. Fred Warner doing a nice job not retaliating. It's someone else.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 14 of Seattle. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 2 of San Francisco. Both number 14 and number 2 are disqualified. It's first down, San Francisco.
Second and goal. Howell looking to the shot. Howell stays on its feet. Kicked out by McKinnon. Let's see. He crossed the plane. There's a flag. There's a fight. And Anderson, one of the officials, throw a touchdown. McKinney with the big hit to keep him out initially. So Howell is the one that's down.
Superior's new taste was played. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Here in the Texans-Jags game, you're going to see Azeez Al-Shaair come in and hit Trevor Lawrence as he was going down, and it is going down between the Texans and the Jags. An immediate brawl, a clear cheap shot, 3 different flags flew in. I'm going to lay out here, guys, can we put up the audio and they can watch the replays here? This is not a good-looking play by Azeez Al-Shaair against Trevor Lawrence that the medical professionals run out to attend to as the fracas continues on the sidelines. Let's listen. A brutal hit from Azeez Al-Shaair.
It's everything you're not supposed to do. Everything. You'll see this in slow motion. And Azeez Al-Shaair does everything you're trying to prevent in this situation. It's reckless. It's disrespectful.
Late in the game. There's a third and 4. Cisco generates a flag. A flag right in the area of that hit. So that was a huge hit. Ooh, that's Leonard helmet there. If it's the shoulder, Jane, if it's helmet,
to me, guys, I don't think Juju has time to protect himself. So by definition, in my opinion, he's a defenseless player. And even though it may be with the shoulder or the side of the head, it's still contact to his head neck area with force.
Garoppolo 12 of 19 in this half. Oh my goodness! Goodwin just got unloaded upon by Blake Countess. And then the flags flew from every angle. Oh my goodness.
Show foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 24, illegal contact with defensive player, half minutes to the goal, automatic first down.
I think the other hard issue is, if you don't hit them high, then you hit them low. And then you can potentially injure their knee. And I think for a lot of defenders out there, they have a hard time being able to do their job and not necessarily lead into some of these hits.
Strides starts from the 37-yard line. Stepping up. Brandon Books. Under the 40-yard line. Taking stride starts from the 37-yard line. Stepping up. He downfield, wide open. Brandon Books. Heading down at the 40-yard line. Taking.
Alexa, call my phone.
Calling Ivy.
Alexa, hang up.
Guys, office working.
Yo. Right there, brother. Drink some water, baby. Bueno. You okay? What are you doing? You hungry? You want a hot dog? You hungry? You want a hot dog? Let's go get a hot dog. A hot dog? Drink the waters. Yo.
Yes. Yo.
Hey, what's going down, G? Man, she died yesterday, bro. Nah, I got sick yesterday, bro. I had ate at some Mexican restaurant. Stomach got fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm sick, I just go to bed, bro. Shit, I feel that. Yeah. So we ended up changing the appointment for the other dog, just in case it was Parvo. I mean, she keeps her distance from the dog because she don't like other dogs, but still, like just walking on the floor and shit, you know what I mean? And then today she just threw up like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, yeah. So I'm kind of watching her. But then again, it is hot as fuck in this house right now. Turn on this AC. You a hot baby? Yeah, come on. The baby was hot. No, cause you can't get that. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, there you go. Go ahead, sit down, baby. Good girl. Oh, that's what's